All right, boys, it's official. Everyone said this truck was a lie, that this truck wasn't actually gonna come, but little behold, the Raptor R is here. Just got to turn off the lights of Yeti. Had to get that perfect thumbnail for you guys, but I want to give you guys a little comparison side by side of Yeti, my 37 package EcoBoost versus the Raptor R. A little walk around side by side because it took some time for this truck to get here. Close to almost 2 years. Believe it or not, this truck to get delivered took about 2 years. It was a year and like 9 months and some change, but wow. And this was like the last of the last. So this came as a 2023 model truck, and we are literally about to hit 2024. And I'm so happy that this thing came. It is the definition of perfect. There's only one thing that came messed up on this truck. And out of all the things that could have went wrong with this truck, because you guys know they had a lot of problems with the oil leaks and stuff like that, there's a little gap in that panel up there. I couldn't push it in. It seems like a clip. If you have really good eyes where this camera works, it looks like there's a clip caught behind there, and I couldn't get it. So I'm going to try to work on that a little more, but that's the only thing I can nitpick and find around this truck. But 99% of people are not even going to notice that, because when you're driving, you really can't even tell. But if you get up here and you look around, then you can see just a little gap. So I'm going to get that fixed. And other than that, this whole truck has been perfect. So the wind today is extremely bad, but I wanted to give you guys a little side-by-side comparison. That's why I kind of angled the trucks. I mean, you can see Old Glory up there flying away. So the wind is horrible right now. That's why I'm even filming on the iPhone, because the iPhone will at least muffle this a little bit. But I want to show you guys some of this stuff like this, the carbon fiber. It's different from the Raptor R over to the regular F-150. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, you didn't get the carbon fiber package on your truck. Yes I did, guys. 100% got it. And it's like, it's not engine turn, because the other stuff looks like engine turn, the F-150s, and then because the engine turn's a different look than this. So I don't know, it's weird. I guess Ford maybe changed up the carbon fiber on the trucks, or I guess maybe it was a year, because this is a 2022 and that one's a 2023. But yeah, you guys, I got the blue Recaros. Recaros are the best seats. He was a huge fan. My dad was a huge fan of the premium seats, and I finally convinced him. Well, I told him the Recaros are better, and he finally sat in mine. He liked them, so he was like, all right, Raptor R is definitely getting the Recaros. So he got the black Recaros, and they look good. I mean, I think the blue's better. I mean, the white and the blue is my favorite spec. That Raptor R was actually supposed to be my truck, but I decided to let him get it because he wants to keep the truck for a very, very long time. And number two is because his EcoBoost was having a lot of issues, and so far this truck has been really amazing to me. So knock on some freaking wood, pleather, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this has been a really, really good truck to me. We got some bumpers I want to do. We want to do the upgrade of the intercooler. But yeah, overall, these trucks have been awesome so far. But 2010 is when the Ford Raptor Star initially made its debut out in the market. And without them, Ford making a leap of faith and trusting SVT, we would not have this beautiful truck sitting right here, and I would not be doing this video right now. So yeah, he's already got all his stuff loaded up in there, but you can see a lot nicer accents. I wish they did something a little more different on this truck to make it like stand out a lot more, but it's still a Raptor at the end of the day. The graphics, I think this one I like better than the new style that came out with the 24s. Let me know what you guys think about that. I always liked the 8s. I thought those were pretty cool. And then the R, massive R in red. Same wheels that I came stock on my truck, but he traded my stock wheels in with the other truck. So now I have those, the KMCs, and then he's got the black 37 package wheels, which actually look really good on this truck. And this truck, I'm gonna tell you all this, from like driving 30-40 miles an hour, it will light the tires up. So I figured let's take the Raptor R for a little ride. It is it's extremely windy out today. The second I pick up the camera, the wind just happens to pick up about 25 miles an hour. But besides that, gonna give you guys a little hit. I'm gonna take it for a little spin around the block and see what it can do. Granted, it's only got like 660 some miles on it. It is fresh. It is definitely a fresh unit, but we're gonna break it in properly. Still in two-wheel drive. Yep. Oh, she's spinning. And then this truck will be going on the dyno actually soon, maybe next week or the following. I'm gonna put on the dyno and see what it does power-wise. I'm actually curious. I haven't seen too many Raptor Rs on the dyno. All right, boys, so I wanna do a little back road test launch, and I got traction control off. It's in Baja mode, like suspension-wise, suspension, and then sport for steering. So gonna torque it up just a little bit. Still in two-wheel drive. Yep. Oh, she's spinning. Good Lord, she did not hook to save anyone's life. Wow. Okay, that pretty much just did a burnout and then lit up the tires every single gear. When I tell you this truck is pretty quick for 37-inch tires and it's spinning them like that, That's pretty crazy. All right, let's try this one more time, and quick stop. Oh, damn, boys. She's just skating. Oh my, wow. All right, that definitely hit pretty quick. But I mean, I've definitely raced one of these trucks, 100%. If you guys go back in the videos, go check out when Stang Mode, my good buddy, brought his press vehicle, Ford Raptor R, to race my 37 package EcoBoost. And obviously he smoked me, but I was able to jump in that truck, put in four-wheel drive, and actually rip it really, really hard. And that truck was broken in. Like I said, we're still not even over 700 miles yet, so I don't know if it's actually going to give it more power. It definitely feels like it's down on power compared to the other one. But, I mean, to light up 37-inch tires like that is just mind-blowing. And as heavy as this truck is, 5,000 plus pounds, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It's just an animal. It's absolute animal. We're going to give it some more power. So the 37s that are on here are going to be absolutely melted off. But getting chewed up. Look at that. That shows that these tires are going to be eaten and gone for. But time will tell. We'll see. Follow the build, boys. Hit that subscribe button. Little garage update to interrupt the Raptor R video. So we're getting the Shelby GT500 known as Zeus. We're getting it ready for the roll racing event this weekend. It's actually going down on Friday. So I want to put the carbon trunk from Apollo over to that. So that's going to look sick. Get some more weight off the car before we go attempt the world record. And I'm thinking about lowering the car just a little bit more. I don't know how much that'll benefit me. It's definitely not going to benefit me drag racing the car, but I think roll racing the car for top speed stuff, I think it's going to help. But yeah, and then we got Apollo up on the lift, actually getting everything detailed. I do like once a year after racing it all season long, I put on the lift and do a deep clean through everything. I'm talking wiping the whole undercarriage down. As you can see, this is how I take care of my vehicles. Next one, after that, I got to do the Shelby. And then, obviously, I got to do the same in the Dark Horse. So I got two more vehicles to knock out, and we'll probably even do the GTR, might as well. GTR is probably one of the easiest cars to keep clean. The Mustangs, though, drive them so much. It's so hard to keep them clean. But back to the Raptor R. This is one hell of a truck. We're going to actually do some racing videos to see what this can do versus that, the Dark Horse. And then we're also going to roll race the Raptor R versus my all-motor Mustang to see, because I feel like it'd be a cool video to compare just to see. I mean, Raptor R versus the world racing everything, and this truck is a very fast truck. Like I said, two-wheel drive is not this truck's best friend, but I do like how Ford kept it two-wheel drive, and granted, with the wrong driver behind the wheel, yeah, you can even see the tires getting chewed up. Look at that. That shows that these tires are going to be eaten and gone for. But yeah, like I was saying, with the wrong driver behind the wheel of this truck, it's very easy to crash this truck. I mean, for me, it's definitely not. I'm definitely used to it. But if someone is getting in this truck and doesn't know how to feel this thing out, you're going to crash it. Like, there's no way. There's a reason that they made the TRX all-wheel drive. I can assure you that. But yeah, overall, you can see the truck front tires. Just to show you guys that this truck is no joke. It freaking lights them up. I wasn't expecting them to light them up like that, especially BFGs. These tires, these wheel and tire setups, over 120 pounds each wheel and tire setup, so which is pretty insane. But to give you guys one good last walkthrough, keep this video short and sweet, we're going to be getting some more racing stuff in with all the cars, like I said. But yeah, I just want to break this thing in proper, get a nice oil change done on it, and everything also looks good on the truck. Everything's straight on it. Everything feels good. Truck rips, like as you guys just saw. Sorry about the wind. The wind's absolutely insane today. But yeah, got the truck all cleaned up. And like I said, we got some videos coming racing the Dark Horse. And also we're roll racing the Shelby this weekend. And then Apollo on the other hand. We're going to do a full race car build over on the white car. And yeah, I think it's time to take it to the next level. Small brakes all the way around. We're going to do a K-member from Steeda. Get as much weight as we can out of the car. Probably a full cage in the car. And then I'm probably going to put a twin turbo kit on and fuel system myself to see how good my mechanic skills are. And then I'll take the headers off this car and then I'll put them over on the Dark Horse. Maybe. I don't know. I'm feeling it out because I want to be able to race this track at a lot of tracks. And if the car's over a certain decimal reading, I won't be able to. But I do have high flow cats and headers that can just pop on this car and it'll fit perfectly. But I'm still debating it because my boy Derek, he got kicked off the track when we went to AMP. And I was able to race, but we're going to need a full tire setup. Wheel and tire setup, because these tires are also shot. 3,000 mile review for my Dark Horse is coming soon. Yeah, that just shows you right there. If anyone tracks and watches this video and you know tires have been tracked, yeah, Dark Horse has definitely seen better days. But this also got ceramic coated, and so the Raptor R, so they're good, ready to rock right now. Once the Raptor R is broken in an oil change, you guys will see a roll race between the two. Manual Dark Horse versus Raptor R. Drop a comment on today's video, guys. Let me know what you think of the brand new truck. This one is going to be around for a long time. My dad said he's probably going to keep this one close to 10 years. Same way as he kept the other one, his first Raptor, and his other trucks usually keep for a long time. That is the reason I wanted him to keep this truck, because if I was getting the Raptor R, I'm not going to lie, I probably would have did maybe 5-10 videos with it and then sold it, made the money on it, because these things are making like 50-60,000 over sticker, over MSRP, and then I was gonna go buy one of these pretty much for free, because I would have sold my Raptor R for sticker, and then over sticker, then I would have got this for free. But yeah, that was my whole thought process. So yeah, I let him get this truck because I rather him see him keep it and enjoy it, because it's his favorite color. Now it's got the GT500 motor, and this is honestly the best truck on the planet. So I'm happy that he's going to keep this truck for a long time. And it took a long time to get. So drop a comment on today's video, boys. Let me know what y'all think of the Raptor R. More content coming soon. If there's anything you want to see me race with this truck or go compare with other content creators, just drop a comment, tag me in them, tag them. And yeah, let's keep this thing moving, boys. Road to 100K, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Sometimes might hurt, yeah. I don't give a fuck about a million or a murder. I'ma put them on a shirt, cause ain't nobody gonna save you. Motherfucker, do it on your own. Yeah. Better ask God to appraise you. Line 1, Satan's on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, he be calling and hitting my phone, and he's got me a deal, straight trade for the soul. And I try to decline, but I'm shaking his hand, and I'm sick to my stomach, but don't understand how I'm losing all hope. And I'm tying my rope, and I'm thinking about jumping, but God gave me something. It wasn't the money, and it wasn't the fame, but he gave me his love, and then I was to blame. Never shut him out.